Guys, let's look at dairy farmers management system. So I want us to come up with that. So we right click, we go to new folder, then we have our dairy farmers. So after doing that, I right click, open or double click, then right click here, open access, then save our file as dairy farmers management system. You press enter, then launch the access. Once you do that, you need to go to create. You shall create two tables. So you go to design view. Once you are in design view, we shall create farmers, that is farmers ID. This is number, this number and primary key. Then we have farmers name. Then we shall have the next field telephone. We shall have the next one photo. You can have the photo of the farmer, location. You can also have next of kin, next of kin, then current year, and then current month. Then the year is number, photo is attachment, the rest I fill there. Okay, so guys, I save this. This one is farmers distilleries. You click on OK. Then we create the next table, cross that, go to we come to this point, we go to table design. We are creating the next table, that is milk distilleries. Milk, that is, we shall start by milk ID number, that is the number. Then you can have serial number, this is auto number, and the primary key. Note how I have pressed the primary key. Then you can have M here, M month, that is the milk month. This is the M year, the milk month year. So this is a number. So this stands for milk month. This one stands for milk, that is milk stable year. Then this one stands for milk ID number. So after doing that, we shall have to have Monday 1, Tuesday 1, Wednesday 1, we shall have Thursday 1, Friday 1, we shall have Saturday 1, we shall have Sunday 1. So we repeat that one again. We start by Monday 2, we shall go that way, Monday 3, Monday 4, Monday 5, Tuesday 1, all the days we shall put them from number 1 to number 5, so that we can have fields that will be used for that juncture. So this is what we have. We have Monday 2, Tuesday 2, Wednesday 2 all the way. Then we go Monday 3, Tuesday 3, Wednesday 3 all the way. Then we go Monday 4, then 5. Down here we shall have a return. That is the return. This one is the that is the payable amount to the farmer. Then the total, we can calculate the total here. You see, the total will be addition of all the days contribution. So this is M1, that is T1 all the way. You add these ones up, or this, to have your total. Then once you do that, you'll be in a position to get the amount paid, that is the total of every milk delivery multiplied by the return. So that is what we shall be having. So guys, after doing that, we can proceed to create the main query. So we just go to create, then design, then you can have the two tables here. These are our two tables. So we shall equate the feeds as usual. So what I do, I take the farmer's ID to milk ID, double click, use include all records from the main table to the child table. Again, take the current year to M year, double click, use option number 2, then take the month, double click, take option number 2, that is include all feeds from the parent table to duplicate to the child table. Then I save this one as main. I save this one as main for that juncture. Then after doing that, now I go on bringing these feeds by double clicking all of them. You see what I'm doing? That is how we go about. So I have this query with all these feeds. They have been fixed by double clicking. Then here you'll see I have included whatever I was explaining there. So we have shall have amount. Amount is the total multiplied by return. This is the formula that will give the amount payable to the farmer. So for that case, I just close this one. Then after doing that, I need to create farmer's details capture. So I go to farmer details capture. So I go to create, then form wizard. Here I go to choose the farmer's details, then here send farmer ID, customer name, that is the farmer name, rather telephone, photo. Don't include all of this, so you skip to location, next of kin, next year, that is sorry, the current year, and current month. So after doing that one, I hit next, then I hit next again, this farmer's details, then I hit on finish. So this is what I have. I just need to rearrange this by right clicking, go to design view. Then after doing that, I need to reduce the size of this up to somewhere there. So I do that, hopefully there, up to certain point. So you see what I'm doing. Again, I do the same to this. Also do the same to this to have something uniform. Then I take the photo here. I can remove that label photo. Then increase the size of the photo. Then pull this upwards. This should be somewhere there. Then drag this. I need to rearrange this to that point. Give them a color board. Also do the same to this. This one should be the other hand, like that. Then after doing that, I can right click, go to back arrow here. I just give it a back arrow like that. Then after doing that one, can increase the size of this, maybe to roughly something like 16. Also do this the same. Good, there we are. So again, this one you can bring it to the center. So we have farmers details. This should be capital. Farmers details, again give it a larger font and also a vivid, that is a vivid background or font. So this is what I have, but sometimes you may require to make it pop up by going to this point, choose form here, then or here, model, yes, pop up, yes. So you see what happens. This is my farmer's entry form. So there are these buttons here. Can utilize these buttons, these ones, if I want to add new instead of adding, but somebody else might need to add his. So first of all, you can just draw the holder, the rectangle, then go to XXX, draw, add new record, go to record, add a new record, next finish, again take the button again, go to save record, so record, save record, next, text, finish. So these are my two buttons. Then can change their color to black and then font to white. There we are. So guys, this is what I have as my farmers capture table. So I can hit on add new, then I can add a farmer here. So I can just add a farmer, James John. Then you can have his telephone number, just guess a number. Location Moro, next of kin Joyce. So save record. So when I go to my table, I have added this record. So the next thing is to create the main form, that is the GUI. So I go to form design. I first of all save it as main, that is my main form. Then I need to pull this, right click, go to form header and footer. Then I can just give this a color like that one. Then this one, you can also give it a color like that one. So after doing that, I save. Now I need to bring data here. So how do I go about it? I go to property sheet, here choose form, then be at or record source here, like click, then take the main. We are getting data from the main, that is this query here. So after doing that, I need to bring the fields here by going to add existing. First of all, collapse that one, go to farmer ID up to that point, just remove the photo, then drag them here. So after doing that, you shall put the fields we did. You can first of all remove the labels. So I put the farmer ID. I need to put the farmer name or the customer name. Then I remove telephone, since that one is available in the other feed. These ones are available. Then the current year, then the current month. This one, serial number I don't need. This one you need to hide. Go to property sheet, visible, no. That is the duplicate for the child, so it should not be seen. Also these two, go to visible, no. These ones are from the child table, so they will not be visible. They are just here to make sure that data is duplicated by VBA code. So just go to this point like that. Then once I do that, the next field is to go back to add, that is to add the months here. So I can take a label first of all, draw a label here, then press space so that the label will not disappear. If you don't press space, the label will disappear. So I'm trying to increase the font size there. Then after doing that, I need to put these ones again. I will bring M1 all the way to the last part here. These ones, I bring them here. Then don't forget, I need to remove the labels, the label part. These ones I need to delete all of them, the label part. So I'm dragging the mouse up to the end. That way, I press delete. I just need the text boxes. And since they are many, I can just subdivide them this way. Bring things here, so that I can be in a position to arrange them without stress. So I also do this. Take this somewhere here. You see how I'm going about it. So now from here I can be in a position to arrange. So what we need to do here, we can just pull this up. I need to have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday that way. So you have Monday 1 here, Tuesday 1 somewhere there, Wednesday 1. So you need to pull this. Then you shall have Thursday 1 here, Friday 1. Then the last two, Saturday 1 here, then Sunday here, that way. So after doing that, I now again start 2 on Mondays. Mondays goes together, Tuesday goes together, Wednesday goes together, Thursday goes together, Friday goes together like that, Saturday goes together, then Sunday goes together. So I need to do that again. Monday goes together, Tuesday, Wednesday. See what I'm going about it. Friday, then shall have Saturday, shall have Sunday. Again we start Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, that is Wednesday, sorry, Thursday, we have Friday, then Saturday, again last, this is Sunday, Friday, we have Saturday for this Sunday, so this is Saturday 4. Last we have Monday 5, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then lastly up here in the last fields we shall have the returns here, shall have the total, you can also have the amount paid, though not compulsory. So this is what I have. Now it's just labeling Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, that way. Then don't forget we have this one here. Then the next thing I need to do, just bring this somewhere here. Just go to design, take a label, then draw a label. So we shall have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I just need to put some space. That is for Tuesday. That is for Wednesday. Thursday. As we move on, Thursday. This is for Friday. This is for Saturday. This is for Sunday. Then from there we shall have here return. Return. We shall have total and lastly amount. Then take this down, then go to font, make it vivid like that. So this is how I went about it. The same case applies to the other side. Go to design, take a label, draw the label just like I have done the other one. So you have the farmer's ID, name, month, year. There we are. So again, take these ones there, go to format, give it some. Then if now so far I run this is what I have. You see I have fed some guys here inside the table, but I cannot see all of them. So I right click, go to design view, again I go to property sheet, then go to form here, form, default view here, default view here, default view. I change this one to continuous so that I can have a continuous form. So when I run, I save and run, you will see I need to have everybody. Let me just fix it again. So you have continuous form. So what I need to do is to pull this up, up to that point, you see. Then I can run it. You see now I've been in a position to see all my guys available. The next thing is to put the week button. So I usually use toggle button. So I draw toggle button 1, I copy it, so I just arrange them like that. I paste again, bring them there like that. So you have week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5. That's what I have. So just bring them here, then bring them closer to this point. So I need to highlight, go to format, then field here. The next thing is to put font as white. So this is week 1, that is week 1, week 1, we have week 2, we have week 3, we have week 4, then we have week 5. So the next thing I need to do here, after having done that, you can draw a rectangle just to make it attractive. Like, can just hit this and draw there like that. So when I go there, this is what I have so far. You see what I have. So I just go again to design view, take this down here, Also, I think we can take these ones somewhere there so that we can have somewhere to put our title. So I need to go to label here, then up here I type dairy farmers management system. Then click outside, click inside again, format. Here, change the font size, change the font, borrowed them. Then you can also change this. So this is what I have. Then to put a caption, since I can just take them down there. To put a logo, just go to design, insert, blouse. So I go to my pictures. Here I bring the cow. So I bring the cow here. This is what I have as my logo. So from there, you see my system is taking shape. So from here, you need to make sure that when you run this system, these ones are not visible. They are only visible when I click button number 1. It brings here week 1 and then opens Monday 1, Tuesday 1, blah 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 blah. That's what I need to show you. So what you need to do here, first of all, is to make sure that on road event, Monday 1, Monday 2, blah 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 are not seen. So I just right click here, go to design view. Then once I go to design view, I go to property sheet, then go to form, where the form is, form. Go to where the form is here. Then go to event. Then on road, what happens? You choose event procedure, hit the 3 dots. Now you need to type the code here. You need to type the code here that when the form roads m1 dot visible equals to false. So I repeat doing that, 2 dot visible equals to false. So we go again, Wednesday 1 dot visible equals to false. Then we go to Thursday 1 dot visible equals to false. Then we have Friday 1 dot visible equals to false. Saturday 1 dot visible equals to false. Sunday, so Sun 1 dot visible equals to false. So to make the work easier, you just need to copy this. You just need to copy this one and change it. So I just go to 2. So for 2, you change these ones to 2. So you change this one to 2, like that. Then you go to the next one, 3. Again you paste. You just change this one to 3. That becomes easier. 3. Again we go to the fourth one, 4. So I change this one to 4, this one to 4, this one to 4, this one to 4, 4, 4. Last 3, 5. So I change this one to 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. There we are. So after doing that, I save that one. Then this is the code. So when the form loads, you do not see those ones. So we debug. This one should be what? That one remains Sunday 2. So probably these ones are so. Let's see. So So we open this again. We have that only means sun. I see until it works. So again we have this. Let's run debugging until it works. So again, yes, we have another error 35. So that only means that. So there we are, guys. You see, okay, for Sunday and Saturday there is one remaining. Let's just see which one is this. Okay, you see, when I'm trying to enter data, it is impossible. So what I need to do is to right click, go to design view. Once I go to design view, I go to data and then change this one, record set type to this one, inconsistent updates. Data, when you have chosen form, then you choose this. Now it will allow me to enter data. So I just need to see which Saturday is this Saturday is not being hidden. So when I do that, then I go to this form. I'll be in a position to see the value I have entered. So I'll be in a position to see. You see, this is the value Saturday 4 sa it is SA. So I go to the code, and then check for SAT4 Sunday 4. This one I didn't change, that one should be 4. So that is the one bringing errors. So now when I run it like that, I should not see anything here. I will only see that one when I hit week 1, and then it writes week 1 and then opens 1111. That is for the, it will open 11 for the week 1. So the next thing is to code for week 1. So we go to design view, hit week 1, go to property sheet, then go to event. On click, you hit the event procedure, then go to design view. That is the 3 dots, sorry. So here we are coding for week 1. What you need to do is to copy all this. You copy all this to avoid recording. So I copy this now that it is working. So here you can write rem week 1. Let rem. Okay, it's not really understanding. So I just put apostrophe. This is the code for week 1. So I paste the whole thing. But what happens here now, when this button is clicked, that is on the event procedure here, we shall have our label. First of all, we go back to this system and read our label. Our label is label 11. So we go back to the code and then say label 11. That is label 11 dot caption. Whenever that button is clicked, it should read week 1. Then what happens? Week 1, all the ones should be true, all the others should be false. So true, this one will be true, this one will be true, this one will be true. That is all for ones will be true, all the others will be false. True, then true. So after doing that, I save and then go to my database. So you'll notice that when I click this one, check it, see for yourself, it will write week 1 and then allow you to feed for week 1 only, having hidden the others. You see week 2, week 3, week 4, they are not working. So after doing this, I can go back again to design view, then hit the dots. So this one should read week 1. Week 1, that is week 1 for that juncture. So again for week 2, you do the same. Go to toggle this, choose event procedure, hit the 3 dots, paste your code there. Then don't forget this becomes label 11 dot caption equals to equals to week 2, week 2. Then go to where 2 is, go to where 2 is, all the 2's becomes true, all the others remains false. True, this is again true, this is again true, this is again true, this is true, this is true. So guys, what will happen for week 3, all the others remain false, but for 3 becomes true. For week 4 the same, for week 5 the same. So they will be alternating as you click them. And for that case, if I click on this, you see when I go for week 2, you see for yourself, it reads now week 2. When I return week 1, and to see whether that one is working, if I change this one to something like 450, you see this one for 560, this one 1000. You see that is for Tuesday. If I click week 1, week 2, sorry, you see for week 2 it is blank. So this one can be 2000, this one can be 1500, this one can be 360, 36,000 or whichever. You see for that case, if I switch to week 2, you see it's different for week 2, week 1, week 2, you see. So the coding continues like that, whereby you shall have to key in. Then we have this one that was not hidden. Let me just check for Monday. This one is, there is something that is not hidden. That is for John. I put it off. Just want to see that one that is not hidden. Milk details for this one, M2. Monday 2. Monday 2 there is a problem. So Monday 2. I go to Monday 2. Monday 2. Monday 2. M2. Monday 2 dot visible. Monday 2. It's Monday 2. Somewhere there. Okay. Monday 2. When I click this one, Monday 2 true. Okay. So you proceed doing that one. Then the next thing you need to do is to put the criteria or condition whereby when the system, when somebody is feeding the system, the fields will be equated. The fields will be equated accordingly. That is, the fields will be equated to the other one. So for that case, I'll just go to this, like when I am in Monday 5, I just go to property sheet, then I go to event on roast focus here. This means macro or function that runs when a control or a form loses the focus. So when I lose the focus here, what should happen when I am feeding M5? Like for example, I have just started with M5. So you hit the 3 dots. Then here, what you need to do is to equate the fields. That is, you equate the fields that we equated in the join, in the query. So for that case, the child, that is the child field, becomes the mother's field, that is farmer's ID. That it equates to farmer's ID. Farmer's ID. That way, that is okay. Then the next one, we shall have the current year. We shall also have the current month. The system will automatically change that. So this one we have M month equals to, okay, this one is not really taking us well. So M month equals to current month. Then the next one we have, if we move this, the next one we shall have the M, that is the M year. The M year equals to current year. So this is what we have. Let me M month. Let me just first of all remove this. Then you come again. So we can write it here that M month equals to current month. So that's what we have. So what will happen here, we shall have to copy all M5 like M1, M2, M2 like that. So I copy this. Instead of getting tired, just copy this, paste it here. So this one becomes like we can have M4. So you shall repeat for this one for all, to make sure that when it loses focus, the year is fed in second table. So this is M3, paste, this is M2, again, next, this is M1. So again, you copy all this and change. Like for example, I can copy all this up to that point. Copy that, change M to something different. It is important you put them down here. So here, you need to come here and change. This one, M becomes T. This one becomes T. This becomes T. This becomes T. This becomes T. This becomes T. So you repeat that for all those feeds to make sure that whenever you feed data here, the data will be automatically duplicated in the second table. You see, like this one, whenever you feed the table goes permanently to, that is, data goes permanently to second table because of that equation, and that equation is being manipulated here. You see, this one, we put this arrow showing that this one goes to which one, that is the joints, and this is what we are trying now to tell the computer using the code, the VBA code. So after now having all that, you need again now to, you can put the cross button. So I just go to toggle button here. So I give this color red. I need to put the cross button. So this is cross button. So after doing that, I just go to design, go to properties, go to on click here, hit the three dots and paste the following code. So paste that. This is the code. This one you can just look at it. This is how the code looks like. This is the code for cross. This is the code for cross. You can just pause the video and look at it. Then behind the camera, I have completed this. You see what I was trying to tell you. This one was for week 5. Let me just go to this one. This is what I was trying to show you. So you repeat for one, that's day up. You repeat all the feeds having to equate this so that that one now works perfectly. So after doing that one, we need to have a receipt. Like for example, I may wish to produce a receipt. For that case, right click, go to design view, then go to this point here, this our main query, right click, copy it, right click, paste. Then this call it receipt. We want to produce a receipt. Then draw a button here, draw a toggle button here, just type it as print receipt. That way. Then you can also give it different color, black and white, just like that. So this is our button for printing, print result. Then we need to code it on it. Go to on click here. Now this time around, on Creek, we shall have to redirect it using a macro. So before we do that, we just go to receipt, right click, go to design view. How do we want to produce? You want to produce forms, you put exclamation mark, which form, main, that's the form we are reading. Which field, we shall use ID, farmer's ID number. That is the field we shall use. This is the function for that case. Then save that. Now cross all, go to create. We are creating a report design. So I need to create a report, a receipt, that is, just save it as receipt. So I bring the fields here by going to OR, then scroll up here, record source, it should be reading receipt query. So save, close this, go to add existing list. Then from there, we shall have to bring the customer name here. That is the name we want. Then here, add group by customer name. Bring this up here. Customer name should be there. Board. Then we can have farmer's ID. This as the receipt number. That is the receipt number. Can be the farmer's ID. Then you can type receipt here. Can type receipt. Format, do the necessary, like that. This is our receipt. So after doing that, you can bring the necessary fields you want. Like for example, I just need to have the last three here. You put them here. This is our receipt. Our receipt will continue, will contain those fields. Sorry. This is color black, not white. So this is what we have in our receipt. Then you can have save that one. So what happens if I go to main form here, then click week 1, then for example click this one, then print receipt? It will not happen until now I go to the button design view, hit the button, go to properties, on click event, hit the 3 dots, go to macro builder, click on OK. Here type open form, open report, then choose the report name receipt, save it, close, run your form. So go to week 1, I want receipt for the first guy. The first guy is Joseph, so I hit view receipt. There we are. You see now receipt for Joseph Irongo, number this, and the amount to be paid comes up. Then the other thing that I need to do there is to import the login screen. So I just need to go to design view here, external data, hit access, hit browse. So I need to import from a complete database. So I just go to my previous database, click on open, OK. Then I just go to forms. I need to import the login form. Those are the forms I need to import. So I import them, successfully imported. You see I have the forms. So right click, go to design view. This is the login window. You can just give it a different look as you wish. So I'm just importing. So this is my login. I have imported it from my previous work. Then save that one, close the login. Again, splash form. Here, this memo is the splash form. This is my splash form. So my splash form have been imported from the other table. So I need to change the picture. So I go to cow. You just go to design view here. Go to my pictures. So I have to take the cow. This is what I have. Then after doing that, I need to go to this, just run it and see what happens. So this is my login. This is my splash form. So it goes, once it reaches the end, it welcomes the splash form. But there is a form, sorry, there is a table that is keeping the, or stores the login. I didn't import, so I go back, external access, to where I was, desktop. Then here I just go to Dairy Farmers, open. Okay, I go to tables. I need to import those two tables. They are important there. So I click on cross. So now my system is complete. When I just click on memo, it goes memo, then goes to done, password done, all of them done. There we are. You see, now my system is 100% complete. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Remember to subscribe, remember to share my videos with your friend. Thank you very much.